My name is Darcy Corcoran. I'm the American Cancer Society staff partner for Relay for Life of Wakefield. And this is the event's 17th year, and Relay for Life is the American Cancer Society's signature fundraising event. And it's truly a global movement that brings together communities to celebrate those who've battled cancer, remember loved ones that we've lost, and fight back against the disease. So it's an overnight event where friends, family, classmates can all create teams and camp out around the track and take turns walking laps and participating in games, activities, and different ceremonies throughout the night that are really focused on that, celebrating, remembering, and fighting back.
Hi, my name is Elaine Silver. I live here in Wakefield for over 30 years. I'm a nurse, so I kind of had a little bit of exposure with cancer, with family members, and with taking care of patients for many, many years. I came here to Relay in Wakefield right after a very close friend had passed away. My sister and I had come down and seen the very first event and just realized that we had to get involved in it. We knew what it was like for a person battling cancer, and not only for them, but for their family and friends, for what they were going through, and how we had to help somehow. So we started a team, and here we are, still here every single year. I love Relay. I think it's an event that everyone should come to. The work involved in planning Relay is a lot, but the reward is just remarkable. It is so remarkable. I've been the MC for the last couple of years, talking for 24 hours straight, if you could believe it. And it is so, it's just so moving when I look at when people enter the event and they start to walk the track in their teams. We have survivors here who have been here with us for 17 years. And right then and there, that's speaking for what we do. Everything that we raise goes into research work and helps us to each year see those survivors come back. I do encourage you to come down at least once. Come down and see the event and get involved in it. Talk to the people who have organized the event, the people who participate in the event, the survivors and the caregivers. And I guarantee you that you will be coming back for many more years.
Hi, my name is Lisa Ventura. I am one of the co-leads for the Wakefield Relay this year. This is my 16th year participating in the Relay, and it is my 14th year being part of the committee. I got involved with Relay as a PTO member at my daughter's elementary school when one of the children in the school was diagnosed with cancer. Happy to say she is cancer-free and just recently graduated from college. One of the reasons why we do it. I love Relay. Probably one of my favorite parts of Relay is the celebration of our survivors. There is nothing better than that opening survivor lap when you see all of these people who have battled this disease celebrating in a victory lap along with their caregivers. It's very moving, as well as the Luminaria ceremony. We've had a lot of participation from Wakefield residents, community groups, schools, sports teams over the years, and I really encourage people who are not aware of the Relay to come down, see what it's all about, come talk to us, get involved and participate. It's a fundraising opportunity, but it's more of a community event, and it's a wonderful opportunity for the community to get together and fight back against cancer.
Relay for Life of Wakefield this year will take place on Friday, June 17th at Northeast Metro Tech. Starts at 6 o'clock in the evening and goes straight through until 9 a.m. on Saturday, June 18th. And there are so many different ways to get involved. We really encourage you to create a team, whether it's with coworkers or friends or family. We encourage you to sign up online. It's completely free to register on our website, which is relayforlife.org/WakefieldMA. And you can fundraise as a team or as an individual. And when you're fundraising, you're not only raising money to go towards research, which has made amazing, amazing advances, but you're also fundraising for programs and services provided by the American Cancer Society that are helping cancer patients and their families right now.
I think that everyone has to come at least once to see the event, to see the dedication that is put in by volunteers and by the American Cancer Society. Every single event that we have throughout the country just brings this want and this just this need to battle cancer and to finally find a cure so that someday the world will be cancer-free.
As Lisa mentioned, one of the main parts of Relay for Life is celebrating our local survivors, and we encourage all local survivors to come to the event, whether you register online ahead of time or if you just come down to the field on Friday, June 17th. We want to celebrate and honor you. And here with me today is another one of our event leads and also a local survivor herself, Noelle DeLeglio.
Hi, I'm Noreen DeLeglio. I am a cancer survivor. I am 9 years cancer-free. I started Relay with a few friends who decided to start a team, and then it turned into now my family who does the team with me. I started to go to some of the meetings and ended up on the committee, and now I am a co-lead with Lisa. I am the sponsorship lead, and I go out to businesses, find out if they'd be willing to make donations. Most of the businesses say yes every time. They help us with food for the relay, they help us with donations for the raffle table, and just anything we need, they usually will say yes, and it's fabulous. And it would be great if anyone is interested in making a donation, just contact one of us and we'd love to talk to you about it.
After night falls at Relay, we turn to focus on remembering loved ones that we've lost. Paper bags, called luminaria bags, line the track, each with a candle lit inside of them and the name of a loved one that is being honored or remembered that night. And as everyone takes a silent lap around the track, it's a very visual representation of each light representing someone in the community that we love who's been touched by cancer. And Lisa has a little bit more to say about that ceremony.
As Darcy said, we light the luminaria bags, they surround the track, and they light the way for us to walk during the night, always reminding us of the people that we honor and remember who have battled cancer. Anyone can donate a luminaria. It's a great way to honor somebody or remember somebody, and it truly is a moving experience. And we would really encourage, especially those caregivers who have lost their loved one to cancer, to come down and join us and remember their loved one at this event. It's really a beautiful ceremony, and we would love to hear stories from anyone that would like to share about being a caregiver and the loved one that they lost. We encourage you to contact us to share your story, and also if you're a survivor that would like to share your story. WCAT will be at the relay this year, and they would love to hear your story. So I encourage any survivor or caregiver who is willing or wants to share their story to please stop by the WCA truck at the relay and tell their story.
As we mentioned earlier, Relay for Life is an overnight fundraising event. And even though it may just seem like a great reason to spend a night fighting cancer with your friends and family, the meaning behind it is so much more. Relay for Life starts at dusk, and that represents a cancer patient's diagnosis. And then as the night continues to get darker and you're walking with your teammates and your community members, that symbolizes a cancer patient's journey through treatment. And then as it gets to 1 or 2 in the morning, even 3 in the morning, you're tired. And you may want to go home, you may want to give up, just like a cancer patient may feel during treatment. But you have your teammates beside you, and you keep walking, and you keep going. And then it gets to 4 or 5 in the morning, and all of a sudden the sun starts to rise, and that represents the end of treatment and the start of a new day, not just for us as relayers, but for cancer patients finishing their treatment. The American Cancer Society considers anyone to be a survivor if they've heard the words, "You've had cancer." Whether it was yesterday or 20 years ago, we consider you a survivor, and we would love the opportunity to honor and celebrate you at our event this June.
The relay gives the community an opportunity to fight back against a disease that has taken so much from so many. Whether you participate as a team member, as a volunteer, or make a donation, it's a way to fight back and help us find a cure. And really encourage you all to come down. We have many fun activities planned for that evening, and to talk a little bit more about that, I'm going to turn it over to Noreen.
and our theme this year is Disney. Our theme is called A Cure is a Wish Your Heart Makes. Come on down and join the fun. We're going to have theme labs, come up with some ideas. We'd love to hear them, and it'll be a great time.
Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to listen a little bit more about Relay, and we hope to see you on Friday, June 17th at Northeast Metro Tech in Wakefield.